Hey, welcome back to SkillTree, and we're back with not No Man's Sky because we decided fuck that game.
This is one of my favorite games, Fallout New Vegas. I honestly think it's one of the best, if not the best, newer Fallout games. And I've played it a bunch. Adam has not played it, but due to technical issues, I'm going to be playing it anyway. But Adam will be doing all of the decision making. And
I will be making all the moral decisions, and I will make Dan regret it as much as possible.
Also, this is a very big game, and I have all the DLC, so this could very well be our longest running series ever.
Oh god, yeah. I'm not really sure how long this is going to run, but if you like Fallout, if you like New Vegas, well, this is probably going to last all eternity. Welcome.
Start new game. Yes.
Oh boy. We got a tower. Oh, it's a poster. They tricked us.
Oh,
Okay, I'll stop being so insufferable.
oh wait, are we maybe in the tower? Whoa, Inception! Whoa.
That would have actually been cool if that was the case.
I think we were.
We were? Oh. That's legitimately pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I guess so. We're starting out in Las Vegas, I assume.
We're
And
roughly in the area. You know how, like, Fallout, like, you're in, like, the general area stuff?
yeah, I mean, I you know, this is the only one I think that has the name of the place in the title.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And here
Man,
we
a lot
are.
of shit is happening. A lot of shit is happening fast.
Well, this is the only thing you need to be aware of.
Yeah, we got some kind of mafia shit going on here.
When atomic fire consumed the earth,
Oh, hi,
those who
Ron
survived
Perlman.
did so in great
Oh, hi,
underground
Ron.
caves. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages,
That's racist.
forming tribes.
Well, they made it themselves.
As
Or did
decades
they?
passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world
I like how it has a
values,
two-headed
democracy,
bear.
and the rule of law.
Yeah.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts
It's creepy
spread
how
east,
this
seeking
feels almost like we're
territory and
playing a
wealth
classic
in the
game,
dry
and it's like
merciless
it's only
expanse of the
what, 6
Mojave
years
Desert.
old.
Yeah, it's literally, like,
They
came out
returned with tales of
2010,
a
I
city
think.
untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat.
This makes me feel like The Walking Dead.
Across
for
the
some reason.
river, it gathers strength.
Well, you put a bunch of
Campfires
people in
burn,
cowboy hats
training
and sunglasses, it feels like The Walking Dead.
Through it
Coral!
all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House.
It immediately goes
and
to
his
that.
army of rehabilitated tribal.
I haven't even seen it, and I know it always goes to that.
You
Fucking-
are a courier.
Oh man, have you
hired
kept
by
up with The
Mojave
Walking Dead?
Express
Nope.
To deliver a package to the New
Ah, man,
Vegas
you're
Strip.
you're missing a lot of coral.
What seemed like a simple delivery job.
Has
has
anyone
taken
seen
a
The
turn.
Walking Dead, guys? Does anyone
For the
fucking hate that season ending?
No
the worst
spoilers,
thing.
please.
It's the
Okay,
worst thing
Here
ever.
we are.
Crying in the rain, Pally. Guess who's waking up over here? Time to cash
Okay, that
out.
guy has no business having that big of
Get
a
it over
mustache.
Maybe cons kill people without.
He does
looking
not
them in
have the
face.
genetics for that mustache.
But
No
I am
way.
Fink. Dig. You've
Where do
made
people
your
get the
last
hair
living.
dye in the wasteland
Sorry you got
to do
twisted
that
up in this
funky
scene.
mohawk?
That's a good
And where
question.
you're
Maybe that
kneeling
was
must
the
seem
only
like an
thing
18
left after
karat
the
run of bad
explosion.
luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Just like Vegas in general.
Oh, we're dead. Game over.
Alright, well, so that was a pretty fun game, guys. I hope to see you next time.
It should be noted that Bethesda was not the ones who technically developed this game. It was by Black Island, I think.
Thank God, right?
Bethesda at the time where everyone was very busy with Skyrim. So they outsourced it to, whatever. Oh yeah, and they gave me all the DLC packs. So we're gonna have to click through all this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start out with some sweet swag, aren't we?
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your
Hello,
name?
old man Jenkins.
Can you tell me your name?
I had a dream about a guy with a crazy mustache. I mean, he had no business having a mustache that big.
And I had a splitting headache when I woke up. What should we name our character?
Call him, oh, fucking, man, Mustachio.
Mustachio. Is that even how you say it?
I don't
Spell
care.
it?
I don't care, man.
I don't care either. What would be so stupid that we named a character Mustachio, but he doesn't have a mustache?
It's not about the mustache on your face, Dan.
Can't
It's
say
about the
it's
mustache
what
in your heart.
for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there.
I do mind. I mind a lot.
Lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
And this is how we get around to doing our
I do.
facial features. Oh, God.
Ah, God. It looks like the most anal retentive, like, fucking volunteer for like a scout camp or something.
This youth volleyball team will never make it to state.
All right.
All right, do we want to be this guy or that girl?
Well, it would be very interesting if we were a woman named Mustachio.
What do you want to do?
I honestly don't know. I feel like if we're a guy, we have to make him as ridiculous looking as possible. Like,
Deal.
you're the one from my dreams from Oblivion.
Patrick's stupid. Okay, what race should we be?
Fucking, I don't know, man. I'd say either Caucasian or Hispanic.
We'll play it safe. We'll be honkalicious. We got some presets. Okay. Okay. Why does everyone have like this? Why does everybody have like this, like a little bit of a double chin going on?
I don't know, man. Maybe radiation makes people have weird chins.
Probably. Oh god, we could be
Everything
elderly
with-
greaser.
we can't like it, I love this look because it says I have everything but the mustache.
Let's randomize.
Yeah.
Not much.
Wow, that was so random.
Oh, it's doing the facial structure.
Okay. What if we randomize like the whole appearance?
I think we can affect the hair and stuff after this. So what kind of face do we want? We have a strong face, we have cheekbones, what?
Wow. That talk about a pinhead.
Let's go pinhead.
Yeah, let's go with Pinhead.
Do we want to be young or old?
What does old look like? There's no difference. All right.
His lips fill out a little more, but this makes him more Pinhead.
Yeah.
Good job, Pinhead.
He looks like the most like if he got a shave, he would look like the most greaser thing possible.
Pompadour. Sarge.
Oh. Wait, what's the pompadour look like?
Looks
That's
very
not
similar to the
pompadour.
tunnel snake. Oh, the tunnel snake looks better.
Oh god, dude, tunnel snakes rule.
Do you want to go with the tunnel snake?
Yeah, let's do Mustachio the tunnel snake.
What color should his hair be?
Let's
it
try and
black?
find. No, let's look through the colors. Oh, you can make him any color?
Yeah.
Oh god, we should make it like hot pink.
Hot pink it is.
Fucking Markiplier tunnel snakes rule.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, like this is full red, and it's just like this disgusting candy cherry.
Oh god, I fucking love this playthrough already.
We could be Geralt of the Wasteland.
No, I want it to be a ridiculous, like neon color. Perfect.
Okay, we'll just go puke purple.
Tumblr snakes rule.
What kind of beard should we have?
I feel like we should have some. Oh, let's go for like the most ridiculous mustache there is.
Mutton stash.
Where's I know I saw the mustache that guy had. What was that? Was it the fucking Wolverine?
The Gettysburg. Strip, Honest Abe.
Oh my god, there's so many mustaches.
Chin dusting, cavalry, daddy-o.
There are so many mustaches. It's a pain to look through them.
Comrade, chin scruff, Doom Rider. There it is.
There we go.
Awesome.
Mustachio.
Mustachio.
Tumblr snakes rule.
Tumblr snakes. Are you sure you want to be this character? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh god.
Anyway, stuff that matters. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Yeah, let's do that.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Beat you to it, loser.
It is a race. Fuck you.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
All right. Give me.
You'll learn right quick if
give me
you
the-
get back all your faculties.
Stop talking. Let me do it. Okay. There's one thing I insist upon
What's
for
that?
this run, and that is intelligence stays at 1.
I think you told me about this once.
Because it affects the dialogue quite a bit.
Alright, guys, just, to clarify, I don't know if we fucking said this already. I wasn't paying attention to what Dan says. But, I'm the one making most of the decisions, but I don't know anything about the game. Dan knows about the game. So, that's where we're at. It's the blind leading the stupid.
How am I blind?
Well, I actually was going to say I was blind.
But you're not leading, I'm leading.
But I will guide you, Dan, into making the proper decisions.
Get some agility. Let's bring down luck. More agility so we can be good at shooting. Let's put one more in strength.
Just everything at 1, perception at maximum. He's just really paranoid.
Alright, that seems okay.
Intelligence.
One intelligence.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, that's part of the stuff.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
On your couch?
Still barking.
What are you, my fucking therapist?
Apparently, because we're gonna do this for quite a bit.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Newspaper.
Well, do you want to see all of them first?
Dinner.
Dinner?
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish.
Target.
Night.
Because we live in a target.
Are those the only options?
Oh, dream, sleep, treasure, silencer.
Silencer. I don't even remember what the word was. Let's see. Swiss cheese.
Light.
I don't know. Inspiration. Fuck it.
Mother.
Human shield.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
I might
First
do that.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Do you strongly agree?
Strongly disagree. Tumblr snakes rule.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I don't know. Agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems.
It's like a
head on.
legitimate test.
It's like he
strongly agree.
He saved us, and like we're taking like a fucking exam. It's like, just let us leave.
It's like he's a living CAPTCHA. He won't let us do anything until we pass a test. I strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what
Now
you
we
see.
do ink blot tests.
Fucking Rorschach test? Are you kidding me? What is this horse shit, man? It looks like a pelvis, to be honest.
An angry two-headed ant, oozing wound, a shadow in a door frame.
I don't know. It kind of looks like an angry two-headed ant to me.
All right.
Okay.
Mostly because I just want to say
How about
that.
this one?
I think it looks like a really radical guitar that is attached to like a tiger skin rug.
That is the most radical possible guitar in existence. I don't think it's an option, though.
No. Piece of art, space age technology, ship at sea. Too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
I'm too embarrassed.
Last one.
And this is the most infamous one. Because everyone looks at it and says it's two bears high-fiving.
It does look like that, actually. Is that an option?
No.
Alright, a bearded man.
A bearded man.
Well,
A very
that's
handsome
all she
bearded
wrote.
man.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, so that just like gave us like some stats and stuff. And some skills.
We are very good at speaking, apparently.
Yeah, we got high speak, we got high melee, unarmed, speech, melee.
How does high speak, low intelligence work?
That's a good question. I want to put it in guns.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you think that'll give you survivability?
Yeah. Although there is survival. But yeah. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, we can select 2 traits. I'm going to select one because you need to do it.
What's that? Wild wasteland unleashes blah blah blah.
It'll make a lot of weird stuff happen.
Oh, okay.
And I'll let you decide on the other trait we can have. So we got built to destroy,
Flamethrower does a thing.
claustrophobia, not good with enclosed spaces. Early
let's
bird, fast shot, 4 eyes, good natured, heavy handed, hoarder, hot blooded, kamikaze, Logan's loophole, loose cannon, frag grenades for throwing spears, throw faster. You're skilled, but learn less experience. Small frame, and trigger discipline.
Fuck. None of them seem like stand out to me. Let's see here.
All weapons have a chance to critical hit, but equipment decays faster. Bad indoors. We're bad at night. Fire quicker, but with less accuracy. If we wear glasses, we get more perception. Good-natured, prone to solving problems. You gain 5 to barter, medicine, recipe, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melees, and unarmed.
Well, that's not for us.
Heavy-handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but are less critical hit damage. We can carry more, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime we're not carrying enough.
That's a very interesting talent.
Hot-blooded. If your health drops below a certain point, you do more damage, but also suffer penalties.
I guess we can go hot-blooded.
Hot-blooded.
Yeah, just
So
you know,
just fucking rage on when we're getting
Yeah.
ass kicked. Okay.
we'll become enraged.
All right, I guess
We
that
get
about does it.
triggered.
Come with me.
So we start pulling triggers.
It was very hard for me not to pick trigger discipline based on that stupid name.
Okay. Good. Good. Don't you hate it when you have to follow an NPC and they move much slower than you do? I'm just gonna rob them.
Almost as much as when they move way faster.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
What do you want to say?
Oh. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm going to enable hardcore mode, which basically means stimpaks heal over time instead of instantly. They don't fix broken limbs. Radaway removes over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a thing.
That is a choice, I guess.
Yeah. So, we're free to go. There's one thing I want to do. And that is... I don't necessarily... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those are stats. I don't necessarily want all of this DLC stuff that they gave us.
Understandable.
It just makes it a bit too easy. So, we'll keep the 9... What's the difference between these two? 16... Oh, that's a 10 mil. We'll keep the 10 mil. Dude, the boxing gloves. Drop all the spears. Oh, jeez. We got a jumpsuit. Armored jumpsuit. Let's stay with the jumpsuit for now. Black Venom, Stimpaks. I'm gonna keep those because I'm a baby.
Man, the type of person I am, it hurts watching all this stuff vanish.
All right, and we got ammo. All right, there we go. And it'll be right here if we actually do need it. Just conveniently right here in the parlor.
Yeah, it's Oblivion logic, so he will never move it.
Nope. Even though this is his house. Also, I robbed him a little earlier and he didn't care. Awesome.
La Fantoma.
La Fantoma. I think she helps with... Oh, blinding light.
Oh, God. Right.
Old World Blues. Yeah, this is all the DLC. We got all the DLC. Thank you. So it's just like dropping us a lot of quests and stuff. So here we are. Stop. So here we are.
Journey milestone accomplished.
Don't even joke. So here we are, New Vegas, or at least Good Springs, which is quite a ways off from New Vegas. Would you stop? And it's giving us the quests for all the DLCs too. Oh.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Why, thank you, I guess.
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How does he lay low?
I don't know, man. Maybe he pretends to be a normal robot.
As opposed to a helpful one?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
You're probably built.
Anyway, it's a right.
That's a good point, yeah.
And I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Oh, I never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Wait, no. We need to give Mustachio a voice.
Alright, fuck it. Like, how you doing?
He's got
it
like
doesn't work.
1 intelligence. He looks like the way he does.
I don't take kindly to you. Let's like give him like a Louisiana accent.
Howdy. What can easy
I
Pete
don't
do
take
for you?
kindly to your insinuations.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, I figured that. I mean, he shot me. I'm not gonna trust him.
Why you call the Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging up gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Okay, I don't care about the semantics of salvaging.
Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
It's
Coming out in 2 days.
Led by a guy named Caesar.
Thanks for dating the episode, Adam.
Not sure how you're supposed
You're welcome.
to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam.
I want your new
pumps a lot of
nickname to be
water.
Hoover Dan.
Then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
I don't really care about Bighorners. Do you know anything about Victor the robot?
The machine?
Yeah, he's a robot.
No matter what Trudy says, she thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay, goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, bye-bye. So yeah,
You
that's...
take care now, you hear?
What?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
But yeah,
That's this game.
but yeah, that's generally the whole, going theme with, oh, never
Cheyenne,
mind.
stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could get me survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. But yeah, that's the whole theme going on with this game is there's this big conflict coming to a head between the NCR, the New California Republic, and Caesar's Legion.
I really want Julius Caesar, literally from history, to be a ghoul and come back for this game.
See this fast little bottle on the fence there? Take this and try to get it out.
What?
It's try to give me. There it is.
That's
Bang.
a good idea. Look down the sight.
Bang.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Bang.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. So, now we can pretty much do anything.
Alright, so now the fucking tutorial is over. It's like, thanks, Mom. Now I'm gonna go actually do stuff.
Yeah. By going back in here and talking to that person you told me to talk to.
And then shooting her in the face.
Yeah, shoot her in the face.
I probably would actually do that in a playthrough if it didn't immediately cause them to attack and kill me.
I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Oh, right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he ran off. You
What the hell's
better
your
run.
problem? Zip, 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 zip. just ran off like Sonic the
You've been
Hedgehog.
causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Have I caused a stir at all?
That guy looked bad. Was something going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Oh, we can handle it then.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain
That's the
gangs,
worst
really.
Rangers spin-off I've
The
ever
NCR
heard
brought
of.
them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Great. Bye-bye.
All right.
Oh, no, never mind. I just want to change the subject. You already told me that. I'm trying to track down the people who shot me. You know anything?
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did the attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Imagine most things would be radioactive in this area.
They might be.
Ugh.
Also, I cannot... the thing is frozen.
Cool. So, we'll
I
just
didn't hear
keep
exactly,
going.
but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east.
Can you
Take
hear it at
Highway
least?
93 up.
I can hear it, which is really weird because her face is frozen on screen.
So basically the thing here, Adam, is do we want to side with Ringo, who is a merchant trying to get away from the powder gangers, or do we want to side with the powder gangers who are just fine with, like, blowing up the town to get the Ringo?
I'm I'm inclined to side with Ringo and then personally hunt down and kill every one of the power gangers with our bare fists.
Okay.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more, what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright, so... Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
So yeah, next time on SkillTree, we'll, make some decisions here in town.
Yeah, and we'll save Ringo Starr.